Hello, everyone, and welcome to the virtual open mic from Club Passim. Not literally from Club Passim, but we're going to be doing that sometime soon. My name is Matt Smith, and I'm coming to you live from Somerville with I've got boxes and stuff set up here. I'm packing to go to Miles and Music Camp this week on Friday, and or it's not really full camp; it's just kind of a version of camp. But so I'll be there next week. But this week, I'm here still doing this. And we're excited to have you here for the virtual open mic. I want to say a few things about Passim before we get started. Passim is a nonprofit organization. We've been a nonprofit now for 26 years, but the venue's been around for over 60 years in Harvard Square. We put on shows 7 nights a week. We have outreach programs. We do festivals. We have a school of music. We give grants to artists through the Iguana Music Fund. Every year we give $40,000 in grants to New England-based artists. We've been doing all of this virtually these days, and we are at the beginning of our spring fund drive right now. This is the next phase of the new world. Passim has had a year plus of a slogan called Passim Persists, because that's what we've been doing, making our way through this pandemic with virtual programming. And right now, our new campaign is Passim Prepares. We are getting back into the room, folks, and we are excited to take you with us into the room. There are many folks that we've met over the past year plus that we did not know before this virtual kind of content world, and we're excited to have folks in the room that we have not met in person before, but that we have presented several times already. So keep an eye out on future programming. Make sure you become a member at passim.org/support. I know my video is getting a little wonky right now, and I hope that straightens itself out. I'm very self-aware of when my video gets strange. So if I talk slower, it might help. I do want to say Happy Pride Month. And tonight we've got an LGBTQIA plus open mic that is happening, and we are so excited about that. Passim has been a queer safe space for folks for many, many years, and we're excited to be presenting the open mic here tonight. We also have a queer folk festival that's happening on Saturday. I want to make sure you tune into that at passim.org/stream or at queerfolkfest.com. But also want to point you to something you can do after the open mic tonight is you can listen to me if you haven't heard enough of me already, because I'm not going to be hosting the open mic tonight. You got somebody else to do that. But you can listen to me playing songs from around New England on MVY Radio. I have a radio show called The Local Music Cafe. You can tune in at mvyradio.org and hear an hour of me spinning records for you. And it's been a pleasure to be doing that. And I learned all of my radio chops from our special guest host here tonight. Also, actually, before I bring her on, make sure you make a donation to tonight's show as well at passim.org/open mic. Your donations help support this venture. We're going to keep these open mics virtual. Even once we're back in the room, we'll do a lot of virtual open mics still. And make sure you share the stream as well, because that helps get the word out. So please do share it on your own platforms. And now, someone that was an integral part of making music happen through Club Passim virtually once this pandemic began, and helping with all of the research and development that went into getting all our operations online. Someone who helped start the PAIR Fund, the Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund, that we started 2 days after this pandemic began. Through that fund, we raised and distributed over $160,000 to musicians in need. Someone that has supported artists through radio, through her podcast, through online events, just is an incredible supporter of music and an advocate of music, and a hero of mine. Please welcome Cindy House.
Oh my God, Matt, you're gonna make me cry.
Oh,
Jeez, I have to host an
stop
open
it!
mic now.
Come
Come
on,
on.
come on.
Thank you so much, Matt. That was so kind of an introduction.
Well, I
That
gotta
was
say,
kind of an introduction.
that was kind of an introduction. That was kind of an introduction. Well, I was just saying to say, so Cindy hosts the podcast Basic Folk, which you can see the logo just above her head right now. And
This hand,
the other one, let's see, other side. There you go. There you go. And there are, I am someone who is always searching for new music, and I have several outlets for that. But the one that hits the mark the most is the Basic Folk podcast. Like every time there's someone on that show that I haven't heard before, I buy that record because, I'm excited about what Cindy's excited about. She is someone that I trust, her musical instincts, and I'm just so happy to have you here for this open mic.
Thank you so much, Matt. And also, we should mention that Matt Smith was also a guest on Basic Folk. So if you have followed the man but don't know his entire background,
Buy all my albums.
Yeah.
They're right back here. It's good. There's a lot of them.
You have a lot of albums. And also,
they're not of me. They're just albums that I own.
Well, the feeling that Matt expressed about me is mutual. Passim and Matt Smith and Abby Altman all mean so much to me. So it's like such an honor to be here tonight. And I have been told recently that my online presence is not queer enough. So thank you for allowing me to out myself as a homo online.
You are one of the gayest people I know.
Yeah. It's, you know what it is? It's like a very subtle thing that as soon as you know that it's true, you can never unsee it.
Well, you are loved and appreciated and respected, and we're so excited to have you hosting this LGBTQIA plus open mic. Take it away, Cindy House.
Bye, Matt. Okay, great. Now he's gone, and the open mic is ours, gays. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to say thanks again to Abby and Matt at Passim for asking me to do this. I do host a podcast called Basic Folk, and it's honest conversations with folk musicians. You can subscribe at like wherever you get podcasts, you can find it, or you can go to the website basicfolk.com. And there is a very special, big, huge announcement coming up. And you can sign up at the website, or Abby put up the bit.ly/Basic Folk News. You can sign up for the mailing list and be the first to find out. So anyways, thanks for letting me say that. And I hope you check out the podcast because it's really it's a crazy thing that that we all get to make our own media, and that is my contribution. So anyways, on to the open mic. I'm so pleased to be here, and I will introduce our very first open mic participant this evening. Jess Martin, please come to the stage. Hi, Jess.
Hi, happy Pride, Cindy.
Thank you. Happy Pride to you. Where are you coming from?
I'm over here in Northampton, Massachusetts. So
NoHo.
NoHo, as they say. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Well, thank you so much for being here at the open mic. Is there anything that you want us to know about you before you start your songs?
I've been doing a lot of songwriting during this wacky pandemic year, so I'm just really excited to present a couple of songs to folks tonight.
Sweet, and I enjoy your collarless tee, button down. So, anyways, Jess, please take it away.
All right. So thanks for tuning in tonight. This first song is called Misfit Moon Blues. I was born under a misfit moon, been trouble since the delivery room. I could cry for justice, beg for peace, that curse is hanging on to me. My parents preach on the mountaintop, saving their souls of their precious flock. And I'm the heir apparent, their legacy, expected to channel all of God's glory. Be righteous, why don't you? Be righteous, why don't you? Angel see that I'm losing my place, getting harder to play it straight. Living two lives tears me apart. Seems like I was made for breaking hearts. Running to wrong wherever I go. My slip and secrets starting to show. Now I'm racing down to the crossroads. Gonna see the devil to save my soul. Gonna see the devil to save my soul. Be righteous, why don't you? Be righteous, why don't you? Demons dance, demons sing over that misfit man. And the devil says, don't look to me for help, there's no remedy. And the devil says, what you call a curse is your identity. Oh hell, what the hell? If the devil won't have me, who will? If the devil won't have me, who will? Mama, take me back. Daddy, take me in. Take me as I am, cursed or not. Might not be what you wanted, but I'm what you got. Be righteous, why don't you? Be righteous, why don't you? My family dances, my family sings over that misfit man. In trouble since the delivery room. That's how it is. Born under misfit. Thanks, live studio audience. Ooh, all right. Something I learned in this past year is that it's about compromise when you're living at home and working at home and sharing space with one other person at home is TV. And Hallmark is very popular in our house. And during this time, I learned that I have anxiety dreams after watching Hallmark movies. So that inspired this song, which I call In That Hollywood Way. So thanks a lot, Hallmark. Hallmark movies give me nightmares, all those not quite right love affairs. And it's okay when you kidnap me in a holiday conspiracy. And I pretend to be exactly what I'm not, exactly what I think you want. Let's have our own rom-com where everything that can do go wrong. But there's no place for a queer like me on your Christian rights TV. I just want my turn of that magic swept off my feet. Any viral kiss. We could get all cliche in that Hollywood way. Your family pretty much hates me the way I am, the way I breathe. They bring your ex back in the scene. He's all high school memories. And I know I'll never be as cool, never as perfect as perfect for you. Let's have our own rom-com where everything that can will go wrong. But there's no place for a queer like me on your Christian rights TV. I promise nothing but stars. I just want my turn of that magic swept off my feet and firework kiss. You could get all cliche in that Hollywood way. I just want my turn of that magic swept off my feet and firework kiss. You could get all cliche in that Hollywood way. We could get all cliche in that Hollywood way. Thank you. Hey, Belle.
Jess Martin, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
good luck with the Hallmark Channel.
There's
OMG.
a lot of healing.
Wow, that was great. Thank you so much, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, so up next is a very special individual who I got a chance to work with. They were my intern while I was working at Club Passim, so we would spend probably like 6 hours a day on Zoom together. So I'm excited to welcome them in this capacity. Please welcome Zach Greenstein, or as we know, Big Z.
Hello,
Zach,
hello. What's going on?
what is up? So,
Not-
okay, I've never actually pronounced your last name in real life.
That's hilarious. You did it correctly.
Okay, good.
You did it well. Like
All
that.
right.
I did notice. I was like, "Oh, is she gonna?" All right, we're good.
You were on the edge of your seat, weren't
I
you?
was like, but no, it was.
Yeah.
It's always good when it happens because it doesn't happen very often.
You know who's here? Who wants to say hello?
Oh my goodness.
It's your bud.
Oh my goodness. Hello. How
It's
are you?
Dottie.
Hello, Dottie.
She's
What is
here.
going
She's
on?
here. She came for you.
Oh my goodness. I
Um,
remember. I still have like a video. Like there are many. For those of you who don't know, there are many times where like we'll just be in like a meeting at 9 a.m. and Cindy will just be like, "Oh, my cat's here. She wants to say hi," and then
And then
pull
she
up
walks
Dottie.
by. Yeah, it's classic.
Of course.
Classic
That's how
quarantine
you
Zoom.
knew it was going to be a good day.
Yeah. Well, friendo, I want to give you the stage and blow us away, all right?
All right, will do. I'll try my best. Hello, everyone. My name is Zach Greenstein, like Cindy said. And yeah, like like Jess just said, I also have been getting to do a lot more songwriting during quarantine, and this one started in December, and I finished it like 3 hours ago. But I'm a big fan of it. I wanted to like pull through and have something for this, so this one is called "Believe Myself." I told her I'm anxious. She told me I'm worthless, and I'm testing her patience. She stole the words out of my mouth, gave me something to cry about, left me searching for higher ground. But I still hear her voice in my head, telling me that I don't feel a thing. Now I believe anyone. I said I believe anyone, but I won't believe myself. Got a bag full of bad ideas, some baggage to last the years, till I don't believe myself. I took the train up to LA, walked the streets in the pale light, checked the mirror, get my hair right, and I felt this smile creeping up my face, and I thought that I would finally be okay, but I still hear your voice on the phone telling me that I don't love her, I don't love her. Now I believe anyone. I said I believe anyone, but I won't believe myself. Got a bag full of bad ideas, a baggage to last the years till I don't believe myself. Oh, I tried so hard, but I can't forgive you. I better count my blessings. I don't know what I was expecting. Crawled myself out of your wreckage, but I don't think you got the message. You better count your blessings. I hope one day that you learn your lesson. Yeah. And maybe I'll learn mine. Now I believe anyone. I said I believe anyone, but I won't believe myself. Got a bag full of bad ideas, baggage to last the years till I don't believe myself. Yeah, I tried so hard, I tried so goddamn hard, but I can't forgive you. Thank you. That is my song, Believe Myself. I wrote it with the intent I want it to be on my debut album, which should come out sometime this century. No, I think that, now that the pandemic is kind of, I don't want to say ending, because it's not ending yet, but it is on its last legs. And now I'm excited. I've been doing these Passim open mics a lot recently, and I'm ready to play a lot more in person. So if you're interested in keeping up with me, hit this link tree right here. It's got links to all of my social medias and to all of my music on streaming services, on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, whatever is your thing, we got it. Also, in the more immediate future, I am in a band. We're called the Dead Friends Club. We formed last Halloween, on the day of Halloween. Me and a bunch of my friends, I play guitar in it. And we are in the process of writing and recording our debut album, which should come out sometime this fall. And for my last song, I want to play you one of our songs that I wrote for the band. This one is called The Monsters We Can't See. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Fireballs surround the gallows, misty eyes and misty shadows. Strangers walk the night with silver swords. Keep these words of wisdom handy. Wash your sorrows down with brandy. The winter of our lives is evermore. So hold me in the dark. We only fear the monsters we can't see. The statues fall apart. Nothing really hurts that bad when you're with me. Running round in circles, stalling. Lock the doors, the sun is falling. There's no chance of making it on your own. Your candlelight is fleeting. Feel this fragile heart still bleeding. They can take your life, don't let them take your soul. So hold me in the dark. We only fear the monsters we can't see. The statues fall apart, but nothing really really hurts that bad when you're with me. One more time. So hold me in the dark. We only fear the monsters we can't see. The statues fall apart. Nothing really hurts that bad when you're with me. Yeah, nothing really hurts that bad when you're with me.
Woo!
Thank you.
Thanks,
you.
Zach.
Of course. And yeah, and if you're interested in our band, our harpist Nix has the link to our social media for that band in the comments of
What's the name
at
of the
least
band
of YouTube.
again?
If you're on Facebook, then it is at TDFC Music.
I don't think. Can you hear me, Z?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. What's the name of the band again?
Oh, the Dead Friends Club.
Ah, very good. All right.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
Zach.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
All right, have a good one.
All right, if you're just tuning in, this is the Passim Open Mic Night, and tonight we are LGBTQ plus themed, and I encourage you, if you have the means, to make a donation to Passim tonight. Its suggested donation is $10, and the link is right here, and it's also in the chat, or you can just go to passim.org. And if you don't know me, my name is Cindy Howes. I host a podcast called Basic Folk, which is up in the corner here. And you can find it wherever you get podcasts or at the website basicfolk.com. It's an interview podcast. I interview folk musicians. It's a weekly podcast, so hope you check it out. Recent guests on the podcast have been Oliver Wood, Allison Russell, Tom Rush. We've also recently had Patty Larkin and Jimmy Izzy Helltie, both Indigo Girls, Jake Blunt. There's a whole lot of gayness happening on Basic Folk, so hope you take a listen. Okay, on to our next open mic participant. Their first time appearing at Passim. Please welcome Lurid Purple Flowers. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
In sound check, we were in the fridge. Are we still in the fridge?
Indeed, we are in
Oh,
the fridge.
Wonderful. Well, broadcasting live from the fridge, please put your hands together for Lurid Purple Flowers.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
This first song is called Too Late. It's a single we just released, and it's about falling in love with straight girls. So, here we go.
Ooh, stop. You know where this leads now. Want it? What you can have. It's my job to show you how. The love that you seek is not in all the girls you meet. So maybe you stand alone like every guy that's done her wrong. I thought it was too late before I found someone to take
this one called, Stone?
It's called Rock Steady.
All right.
By the Queen.
By the Queen.
All right.
Aretha Franklin.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Rock steady, babe. That's what I feel now. Let's call this song exactly what it is. Step and move your hips from a feeling from side to side. Sit yourself down in your car and take a ride. While you're moving, rock steady, babe. Let's call this song exactly what it is. It's a funky or low down feeling. Move your hips from the left to right. What it is I might be doing is a funky dance all night. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rock steady, babe. Rock steady, babe. From side to side, sit yourself down in your car and take a ride. While you're moving, rock steady, babe. Let's call this song exactly what it is. It's a funky low down feel, man. Move your hips from the left to right. What it is I might be doing. It's a funky dance all night. Oh, yeah. Rock steady, babe. Rock steady, babe. Here we go.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Hey, where are you guys?
We're in Boston right now.
Boston.
It is extremely hot outside.
It's pretty hot
I don't know
and
if you can
humid.
see the sweat
I-
dripping off.
Yeah, I dumped an entire bucket of water out of my humidifier earlier today. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That was fun. You guys are cool. Hope to see you again soon. Just wonderful. Great songs. Lurid Purple Flowers. Again, bonus points for broadcasting live from the refrigerator.
Yeah, man.
thank you.
For sure.
All right, guys. See you later. Lurid Purple
Okay.
Flowers. Okay, this is the Passim Open Mic. If you're just joining us, I'm Cindy Howes, host of the Basic Folk podcast, and I'm happy to be here this evening hosting the LGBTQ plus open mic. And I am going to introduce our next participant, Fran Betleon. Are you here, Fran?
Hi,
Hey,
Yes.
how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where are you at?
I'm in my house in Acton. It's near Boston.
Acton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool,
Boonies.
cool. It's yeah, it's lovely to have you here this
Thank you.
evening. And is there anything you want to tell us about yourself before you play a couple tunes?
Sure. I've been in sort of retirement because I've been having babies, and this is my first foyer back into an open mic, and so I'm a little shaky.
Oh.
Shaky, Cindy.
Well, Fran, is there anything that we can do for you? Like get you a drink, or
I've got
do-
one. I've got one.
should we do some breathing exercises?
Let's do that.
Listen, my brother gave me the best advice one time. He heard me on the radio in high school, and he was like, "You sound really nervous." And I'm like, "Yeah, I was pretty nervous." And he was like, "Don't worry, no one's listening."
That's so rude. And I would add, nobody cares. Yeah, I mean, nobody cares exactly the way I do.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, let's just have fun, right?
Well, listen, Fran, take it away. I'm looking forward to it. Nice to have you here.
Thank you so much. So again, my name is Fran Betleon, and I'm gonna sing a song that I wrote yesterday. And but I used to sing songs out a lot. But I've been being a mom and a queer mom, and I'm proud to have a rainbow family and be here and be a part of this night. Wrapping up the year, there's a lot of loose ends. I've shed a lot of tears. I've lost a couple of my friends. I've been doing the best I can with a broken heart. I put my life back together again after it fell apart. So take your time with me. Take your time. Please take your time with me. Please. You seem like a nice man. Do you mind if I'm married? 'Cause I still am. You know that I've got babies. Their mom and I take care of them. I've been doing the best I can with a broken heart. It'll all fall apart again, but I'll be standing. But take your time with me. Take your time. Please take your time with me. Please. The last time I dove in, she brought a bag on night one. I felt like a little kid. I felt like I was 21. We were watching the world burn around us and holding hands. We got lost in each other's arms, and that's not a good thing. So take your time with me. Take your time. Please take your time. Please. We're both still standing after after this year, and we don't want nothing but a shag and a beer. So let's go to the movies and sing to the stars, 'cause we got nothing to lose with our broken hearts. So please, 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 please take your time. Take your time with me, please. Thank you. Again, my name is Fran Betleon, and I have a YouTube with a bunch of old music, and I also have a Bandcamp at Fran. Yeah, there's my YouTube. That's awesome, and the Bandcamp as well. I'm gonna play a song that I didn't write, but I've been crushing on for probably 2 years. It's my music crush, but also in life. If she's watching, Casey Musgraves. I obviously am influenced by you in such a huge way, and so I just want to play my favorite Casey Musgraves song. Born in a hurry, always late, haven't been early since '88. Texas is hot, I can be cold. Grandma cried when I pierced my nose. Good in a glass, good on green, good when you're putting your hands all over me. Oh, I'm alright with a slow burn. A slow burn. Yeah. In Tennessee, sun's going down. In Beijing, they're heading out to work. You know the bar and the street don't close for an hour. We could take a walk and look at all the flowers. I'm alright with the slow burn, taking my time, let the world turn. I'm gonna do it my way, it'll be alright. If we burn it down and it takes all night, it's a slow burn. Yeah. I'm forgetting what this happens. It's ooh, when it feels good. Do 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 do. Old soul, waiting my turn. Know a few things, but I still got a lot to learn. So I'm alright with the slow burn. Slow burn. Slow burn. Slow burn. Yeah.
Woo! All right. Very strong song selection.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, friend Betleon. Let's hang out. You seem fun.
It's so nice to meet you. I hope we do.
Yeah. Thanks again for your great songs and welcome back to the folk fold.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be home.
All right. Bye, Fran.
Bye.
Okay, I'm Cindy Howes, and this is Club Passim's Open Mic. I host Basic Folk. It is a podcast that you can find anywhere you listen to podcasts or at the website basicfolk.com. And tonight we are taking donations for the open mic. Suggested donation is $10. And I'd like to thank my beautiful girlfriend Elizabeth for not only making a donation, but for making me dinner. Thank you. And please make a donation, $10, passim.org/open mic. And we're just rolling and rolling.
Also, I just wanted to do a brief pause while you're talking about donations. I just wanted to mention that a portion of donations tonight are going to stay with Passim, and a portion are going to go to the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is a fantastic organization. I don't know how long they've been around, but I've known about them for a few years. They're a fantastic group of folks who are working for crisis intervention and suicide prevention among queer youth. They have great resources, and they're in a lot of different communities, and they seem like a great project to support during Pride Month. So a portion of your donations will go towards helping Passim continue to put on shows like this, and a portion will be going to the Trevor Project.
That's awesome, Abby. And it's like such a great time to support an organization like the Trevor Project, especially in protecting queer and trans youth. So good on Passim for getting on that. Yeah.
Okay, you can continue again.
I will continue the open mic. Thanks, Abby. Up next, I am happy to introduce everyone to Zoe Levitt. Zoe!
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Excited to hear you play. Have you read all those books behind you?
No, I have not, but
Well,
my dad, these are my dad's books. So.
He has read them all. Yeah, cool. Well, where are you coming from, Zoe?
I'm coming from Cambridge.
Nice. I've been there. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I will let you have the stage. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
All right. Thanks, Cindy. I'm going to play two originals. The first one is about COVID when we were all sent home, about living at home. As I sit here at home in my bedroom, I think about days gone by and the sadness and isolation that haunts me, and the empty tears I can't cry. While the night drags on forever, in the darkness I can't foresee how I'll leave my childhood bedroom. Seems my future's locked with no key. For now the days bleed into each other. I don't even want to go outside, so I'll sit here and stare at the ceiling and wait till another day arrives. Once I was building a race car, working each night and day on a new water-cooled battery, but COVID took that away. For now the days bleed into each other. I don't even want to go outside, so I'll sit here and stare at the ceiling and wait. For now the days bleed into each other. I don't even want to go outside, so I'll sit here and stare at the ceiling and wait till another day arrives. Suddenly, the future's uncertain. Who knows when it will arise? We can't even see each other. I'm not sure if our car will drive. For now the days bleed into each other. I don't even want to go outside. So I'll sit here and stare at the ceiling and wait to see the sunrise. And this second one that I'm gonna do is called To Descend. Yeah, thanks, Abby. You can check out, I have a YouTube channel and a Facebook page that I'm starting, so you can check out the link tree to get all the links. This second one that I'm gonna play is one that I wrote a couple of months ago, and I'm a survivor and went through a Title IX process, and so this was about my experience trying to pursue justice in a world where our systems aren't really set up to do that. And if you're a student, you should go check out Know Your Nine's petition that they just released to petition the Department of Education to reform Title IX for survivors. So this one's called To Descend. Every day I drag myself out of bed, even though my whole body is filled with fear. I can't quiet all the thoughts inside my head, so I'd rather just lie right here. But when the rain pours down from the sky, that's when I start to wonder why I should pick myself up again, only to be pushed back to descend. 'Cause no matter how much progress that I make, they twist and turn and break the truth that I spin. Makes me right back to that dark, familiar place where everything I did I must defend. But when the rain pours down from the sky, that's when I start to wonder why I should pick myself up again, only to be pushed back to descend. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Justice can't heal my wounds, and my story is part of a larger pattern. Decided before I spoke my truth, 'cause when the rain pours down from the sky, that's when I start to wonder why I should pick myself up again, only to be pushed back to descend. Should I pick myself up again, only to be pushed back to descend? And I just actually released a video of that for Tiny Desk Concert, so you can check that out on my YouTube channel, and Rachel Sumner joined me for some beautiful vocals.
Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
Hi.
I'm your fan. That was so great. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing your story with us. It's it's very vulnerable, and you really did it so well and so beautifully, and it means a lot to a lot of people to share that kind of stuff. So thank you.
Thanks so much, Cindy, for hosting.
Yeah, and I hope to see you again very soon.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, everybody. I'm Cindy, host of Basic Folk Podcast, hosting Club Passim's open mic this evening. It is an LGBTQ plus themed, and we're asking for donations tonight. Half of the donations, or a proceed of the donations, will be going to Passim, and a proceed of the donations will be going to the Trevor Project, a really important organization that helps out queers and queer youth. And you can donate at passim.org/open mic. And I am very pleased to welcome our next open mic participant, Ro. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing, Ro?
Pretty good. I'm very nervous. It's been a while since I did one of these.
Oh, all right. Well, let's take care of that right now. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from San Francisco, California.
Whoa, that's awesome.
On the other side of the world.
Okay, cool. And you are, what part of the town are you in?
San Francisco, just a rough area. I'm not sure if I can give away the exact location. But
Okay, yeah,
roughly
that's fine.
in that area.
In the city, near the
city.
bay.
Well,
Cool.
I guess a bit off to the side. I'm not in the city. I'm more of like off to the suburbs, I suppose.
Nice. Well, we like that too. We're excited to hear you play tonight. I really like your t-shirt and your flag
Thank you.
and your headband, like your whole vibe.
It's
It's
an
great.
LGBTQIA night. Gotta get into the scene.
Exactly, exactly. Is there anything that we should know about you before we hear you play?
Yeah, instead of doing my homework, I write songs.
I can relate to that. Cool. All right. Well, let's let you get going here. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and please welcome Rover.
Thank you for having me. Hi. So this first song I'm gonna play is an original. I can't take the full credit for writing this, of course. Part of the credit goes to my friend Giovanni, who helped me put together this song. It is about being trans, and it is called "Why Can't You See Me?" Forgive me if I mess up at any point. Other boys can wear their skin, I gotta bind mine so I fit in, cut off my hair like my girly years and become the person in my heart. I do so much to be a man, but yet they still call me ma'am. Has your name ever given you pain? Has your reflection ever made you go insane? Sane. My life is not determined by a doctor's quick exam. Why can't you see me for who I really am? When the whole world disagrees, I don't feel seen or recognized. My world starts to crumble, the pain exploding from inside. I think I knew who I was, but once again I'm scared and lost. I'm two different people in the same body. One's a person and one's a girl. When I'm home, I'm the perfect daughter, but when at school, I'm a fucking mess. So far, I haven't let the girl mask fall, but I feel myself losing control. Oh, has your name ever given you pain? Has your reflection ever made you go insane? My life is not determined by a doctor's quick exam. Why can't you see me for who I really am? If I could close my eyes forever, would my world be so much better? Become the person I see inside. Where no one hates and people say they look super mass today. Sorry. and I'd finally feel euphoric in my skin. But then I wake up and I make up excuses to not see the mirror today. Excuses to not let the world see my face. Has your name ever given you pain? Has your reflection ever made you go insane? My life is not determined by a doctor's quick exam. Why can't you see me for who I really am? Thank you. That was, again, Why Can't You See Me, written by me and my friend Giovanni. My second and last song, well, before I do that, I want to say that I don't have much going on currently. As I did just get out of school, so I'll be spending my entire summer making and producing new music. I will be hopefully making a YouTube channel, maybe making an album. We'll see where I go. But yeah, if I do any of that, I will definitely be releasing one particular song, which I will play for you. It is one of my favorites, and it is called Halloween Party. Okay. I spent all day getting ready. I hung up all your favorite colors just so you would like me. I used to be the walker, going house to house alone, but you don't know, you won't know. I spent all my money on a nice costume, one that matches yours, so maybe you'll include me too. I'm tired of my only friend being the woman from next door. I'm not bullied, just ignored, just ignored. Don't give me that cold shoulder when I offer some candy. Say trick or treat, but it was all a trick on me. I thought you liked me, so I brought you to my Halloween party just to watch you leave. I like gumdrops, just kidding, I don't. I'm just saying that so you'll talk to me some more. You give me that pity smile, then walk off to our friends. But what about me? What about me? I followed you against my will. You walked into that haunted house, the one that gives me chills. You thought it could get rid of me, but I don't really care. I want to spend time with you. Don't give me that cold shoulder when I offer some candy. Say trick or treat, but it was all a trick on me. I thought you liked me, so I brought you to my Halloween party just to watch you leave. Just to watch you, just to watch you, just to watch you leave. Just to watch you, just to watch you, just to watch you leave. Just to watch you, just to watch you, just to watch you leave. So I brought you to my Halloween party just to watch you leave. I watched the horror movie and ate all the popcorn, 'cause no one else would eat it with me. Brought out an Ouija board to try to call you over, but your spirit wasn't someone else's celebration. Don't give me that cold shoulder when I offer some candy. Say trick or treat, but it was all a trick on me. I thought you liked me, so I brought you to my Halloween party just to watch you leave. Just to watch you, just to watch you, just to watch you leave. Just to watch you, just to watch you, just to watch you leave me. Just to watch you, just to watch you, just to watch you leave. So I brought you to my Halloween party just to watch you leave. Don't give me that cold shoulder when I offer some candy. Say trick or treat, but it was all a trick on me. Thank you. That was Halloween party. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the night. Love you.
Oh man, that was great. Ro, that was awesome. I love your songs. Keep writing songs, but also
Always
like
will.
maybe try to do your homework.
Nah. I keep writing songs, but nah, no homework.
All right, that's fine. Thank you, Ro, and have a great summer, and hopefully we'll hear from you again soon.
Thank you, and have a good night, everyone.
Bye. Okay, it's Cindy again here hosting Club Passim's open mic, host of the Basic Folk podcast. We have honest conversations with folk musicians, and you can find it wherever you get your podcast or at basicfolk.com. Tonight, we are asking for a $10 donation for the open mic, and you can donate right at passim.org/open mic. Proceeds will be split between Passim and the Trevor Project. And I want to bring on our next open mic participant. Please welcome Stephanie.
Hi there.
Stephanie Ross, hi. Thank you so much for being at the open mic tonight. How are you?
I'm okay. Stefani, actually, but close enough.
Stefani. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Where are you tonight?
I'm in Jersey City.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
where it's hotter than I'd like, but the thunder has stopped, so that's good.
That'll be conducive to your open mic performance.
Yes.
Well, would you please take it away for us?
Okay, thank you. So this first song was the title track on my debut album, which I just launched a Kickstarter for today. So anyway, it's called I Want a Refund. One Tuesday near the Jamba Juice, I explored a tiny shop. They were selling superpowers at $1,000 a pop. Now I was feeling really hurt, I was dumped the day before. I asked for invulnerability and the merchant answered sure. Now laser beams bounce off of me, bullets do the same. Sticks and stones can't break my bones, but what about the names? I wanted to be safe from pain, wanted to be free. Turns out invulnerability ain't what it's supposed to be. I spend my days fighting crime, working with goodwill. Cause with my power, blah blah blah, I'm sure you know the drill. But every night I'm at the mall, looking for a tiny store. And if I ever find that one again, they're gonna hear me roar. Cause laser beams bounce off of me, bullets do the same. Sticks and stones can't break my bones, and what about the names? I wanted to be safe from pain, wanted to be free. Turns out invulnerability ain't what it's supposed to be. I just signed here, said the merchant, the fine print's legal jargon. But later on I read it clarified the bargain. Our service has limits, you're sure to find out. It won't change dysphoria, shame yourself out. Your empathy won't be affected a smidge. Tell your best friend, keep away from the fridge. People may hate you in spite of your help. Folks that you save may be hateful on Yelp. Imprudent investments will cost you your shirt. Though nothing can touch you, you still can be hurt. Hey. And now laser beams bounce off of me, bullets do the same. Sticks and stones can't break my bones, but what about the names? I wanted to be safe from pain, I wanted to be free. Turns out invulnerability ain't what it's supposed to be. I want a refund. So there's that one. Sorry, my headphones came out in the middle of that, and I should probably get it back on. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, so my name is Stevani. I perform as Sunday Comes Afterwards, under which name you can find me on YouTube. Yes, good. Yeah, my website's at sunday.band, and you can get all my social media information there. So I've got one more, and this one it's my for my pronouns they, them. I'm non-binary trans feminine, and that's led to some realizations over the years. So anyway. I used to have a wardrobe full of jeans and cords for boys, and each one boasted storage space the size of Illinois. There was room to hold my wallet and some tissues and a pen. I never really knew just how good I had it then. Sorry, excuse me. But try shopping on the women's side. It's so absurdly hard to find a pair of pants with room to fit one credit card. I'm sorry. Sorry. To fit one. Right. So while boy clothes are in generally a cause for reminiscing, I can't stand the lack of pockets, and I know what I am missing. Makers of fake pockets, oh how I so despise them. I don't think it is possible to over-criticize them. They say it's to preserve the line of sleeker silhouette, but that's garbage and they know it, and it makes me so upset. I like wearing pretty dresses, skirts that swirl around the knees. They're comfy and they're pleasant and a gentle summer breeze. I'm also fond of leggings, they're like t-shirts just downstairs. And because I'm in New York, almost no one really cares. But the copier at work requires swiping my ID. To get into the house, I should also have a key. And I need to hold my phone, it is not just incidental. And when dresses come with pockets, half the time they're ornamental. Makers of fake pockets, they are utterly perverse. They take payola from Chanel to make you have to buy a purse. And my handbags are delightful, they hold lots of stuff. And yet, if I'm being forced to carry one, it makes me so upset. Someday there will be a change of weather. Someday we will stand up for what's right. Someday the oppressed will band together. Someday we will have an epic fight. Someday we will cleanse the land in fire. Someday tyrants everywhere will fall. All our foes will finally expire. And who will be the first against the wall? Makers of fake pockets, they're the worst to ever live. It's the one thing in the world that there are no grounds to forgive. Or the Nazis will be second and the fascists may be third. Predatory payday lenders, they will also be interred. And you may think it's draconian, but ask me if I care. We're gonna get the tailors when the revolution's here. Thank you.
Oh my God, that was so fun. I was like harmonizing with you on that last note, and it was a blast.
Thank
It
you.
was so great. Thank you so much, Stevani.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, I hope to see you again. Thank you, and have a great evening.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, so welcome to the Club Passim Open Mic. If you're just tuning in, it is me, Cindy. Hello. I host a podcast called Basic Folk. It's all backwards here on StreamYard. There it is. There's the logo, and you can find it where you get podcasts. And also hope you sign up for our mailing list. We have a huge, super awesome, cool announcement coming up very soon. You can sign up at the bit.ly link that Abby just posted or at my website. Tonight, the open mic is LGBTQ plus themed, and I wore my rainbow pin, and then I also wore my, I'm going to stand up for a second. I also wore my country queer t-shirt. If you don't know this website, it's pretty rad. It's features a lot of queer artists in the roots and folk genre. You should check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. All right. And also we're asking for donations for the open mic tonight, and $10 is the suggested donation, and you can donate at passim.org/open mic. Okay, I want to welcome our next participant, Amber Jones. Please come to the stage.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you ready to rock?
Yes.
You ready to folk rock?
I don't know.
Yeah. You can just say yes to my silly yes or no questions. But Amber, where are you coming from tonight?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. All right. Well, I'm going to let you have the stage. Please take it away and welcome Amber Jones.
Give me 1 second. The two songs I will be performing are not mine. They are somebody else's. One is a cover though. But the first song I'm gonna be singing is All I Want by Codaline, and is a piano karaoke version made by Sing2 Piano on YouTube. Say here knocking on my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears and bitter night, alone without you by my side. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. So you brought out the best in me, a part of me I've never seen. You took my soul and wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screens. But if you love me, then why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. That's the first song. The second song is Can't Help Falling in Love, but is a cover made by Haley Reinhardt. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And sorry, I am new to this, so it's taking some used to. Sorry, whoops, I'm the wrong one. Sorry. It takes some getting used to trying to figure this out. There we go. Wise men say only fools rushing, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Sorry, I messed the last part up.
Thanks, Amber.
It was nice being here. I enjoyed
Thank you for being here.
here.
All right, thanks, Amber. All right, it's Cindy again here hosting Club Passim's open mic. We have some more artists to get to for Queer Night. LGBTQ Night is tonight at Club Passim, and I am happy to be here hosting. And I want to introduce an artist who just played Passim's Campfire last weekend. Please welcome Stellar.
Hello.
Oh, hi. How are
Cindy.
you?
I'm
Look at your.
I'm all right. How are you?
Look at you.
I just got it done today. Wait, can I show you the
It's
back?
yes,
can we do
please.
this?
Obviously. OMG.
It's
You
for
look
Pride
like
Month, and
you look
it's
like
also,
a beautiful bird.
Thank you. Yeah, it's for Pride Month, and it's also for my upcoming album photo shoot. Because my album is coming out later this year, and it's called Rainbow Shadows, and so it's like the first time in a year and a half that I've been able to like dye my hair, and it was something about the pandemic that I really, really missed expressing. So
It looks awesome.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm having a good day because of that.
Oh, cool. Well, my Alexa just started talking to me, so I better stop talking and let you get on with it. All right. Thanks, Stellar. I'll be
Fantastic.
over
Thanks,
here.
Cindy. Yeah, great to meet you. Hey, everybody. Happy Pride. It has been a phenomenal lineup tonight. I've been so happy, kind of running in and out. I have my house dinner on Tuesdays, so I've been like helping cook and leaving it on and running back in and catching some of the sets, and everyone's just been phenomenal. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna give a shout out to the straight passing queers. Can you like raise your hands if that's you? I mean, not that this like blends me in, right? But me and my partner are both non-binary, both queer, we're poly, and you know, of course, are the people who know us and our communities like generally know that about us. But I'm sure there are times when yeah, we have straight passing privilege, and there are people that assume, you know, we have some certain kind of regular life, and there's privilege that comes with that, and that sometimes also can be a little weird, right? Because the world is projecting something onto you that you're not. So this is a love song that I wrote for them. It is called You and Me, and it's probably the most twee, delightful, happiest song I've ever written. I swear I also write sad music, but we're going happy tonight. Love is love. Oh, come with me to the clearing where the grass can hear our feet. All our friends deep in their ground will hardly miss our beat. We'll sing and dance on the merry-go-round, we'll build out of the leaves. When this ship sails out to sea from the banks of you and me, the banks of you and me. Yay! Happy love songs. I'm gonna tell a quick story while I tune, and now I'm gonna pretend like I know what that story is gonna be. But yeah, so this next song, I actually sound checked with it with Abby last time at Passim at Campfire last weekend. It was such a phenomenal weekend. My internet went out like literally like 20 minutes after I finished my set for like a couple days, so that was really fun. So I couldn't catch much of it live, but I've watched some streams since then. And yeah, I was gonna play this song, and then I like caught the vibe of the round that I was in, and you know, just kind of chose another one like at the last minute. So I'm excited to play this one because I wrote it several years ago. It's probably the oldest song that's gonna be on my upcoming album later this year. And last one. There we go. And yeah, when I play this song these days, it reminds me, or it makes me think of like what liberation is gonna feel like when we get there as a society, and also what liberation does feel like, right? Because you know, some of us are lucky enough to touch it in various ways, right? Like going throughout our lives, we have those moments, whether it's at Pride or with a new relationship or coming out and being received in it, but it's like we get a taste of what liberation feels like. And you know, I live and make music for the day. I don't know that I'll see it in my lifetime, but I live and make music for the day when every person, you know, on the planet can feel that, most of the time, actually. And yeah, so this is a song for that. It's called Hallelujah. Well, bless my soul, ain't that the sound of a mighty kingdom tumbling down? Its reign was long, but I'm finally free of the empty land whose ruler was me. Oh, 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 hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Welcome down from your thrones, hand over your crowns. Let's break down all these prison grounds. It don't matter if you're down on your knees, just reach for the sky and let your voice ring. Oh, 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 hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, Abby in the chat is like, this is the big chorus sing-along, and it's like, yeah, I've lined up like 20 of my friends to send recordings for the album to be on the choir at the end, so.
Oh man, that's
So
awesome.
just-
When's the record
yeah.
coming out?
October.
Sweet,
I'm
sweet.
saying
All right.
that so it will come out before the end of the year, but October.
That's always smart.
Right?
Yeah,
You gotta, yeah. But yeah, that's the
totally.
plan.
Sweet. Well, thanks, Stellar. That was awesome.
Thanks so much, Cindy. Thanks for hosting.
Oh yeah, we're all having
So
a
good.
blast here at the
Yeah.
queer open mic. Every open mic is queer open mic because we're all queer, aren't we? That's right. I said it. Just so you know, my cat is here. There she goes. Just in case you're wondering. Anyways, on with the show. I want to introduce the next band who performed at our Bluegrass Festival recently. Please welcome Palmyra to the open mic stage. Hello, friends.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. Would you guys look ready to go? Look
Oh, yeah.
great. Good
Thanks.
background.
Thank you very much. We're ready to
All
play
right.
some tunes.
Great. I will let you go for it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're Palmyra. This first tune is called Park Bench. It's about being non-binary. Happy Pride. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Flip a coin with your strange hand. Not quite woman, not quite man. It might land somewhere in the middle or somewhere out of reach. And if I ever learn my name, I'll carve it in a park bench and I'll stare till the letters don't look like anything. I'll stare just like you stare. Judgment and uncertainty. Oh, this park bench is a sacred place, though it's far from Eden's garden. From intrusive thoughts and eyes made prone to wander. If you ever find me here, you best leave me to my thinking, or I'll be going, gone. I'll be traveling on. Traveling on, traveling on. Cast a spell with crooked teeth, not quite dull and not quite sweet. It might look something like a photo, out of frame and out of focus. And if I ever learn my name, I'll carve it in a dogwood and I'll cry with a weight that shoulders broad as mine could never bear. How much you care, how much you. Oh, this dogwood is a sacred tree, though it's far from Satan's garden, and it holds me like my mother, and it smells just like my father. And if you ever find me here, all you best leave me to my thinking, or I'll be going, gone. I'll be traveling on, traveling on, oh, traveling on. Traveling on, traveling on, traveling on, traveling on, traveling on. Thanks so much. We're gonna do one more tune for you, if we may. Thanks for giving us the space to do this. We really appreciate it. We've had a few moments like this with Club Passim since we moved here in August. We live in East Boston, and we got to play the Bluegrass live stream festival recently through you all, and we really appreciate just kind of the opportunity. It's been a weird year where we haven't really gotten to meet anyone, but it's really cool to have this kind of outlet from our basement to play some tunes. This next one's called Taxidermy. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When did I learn to twist my face like that? Taxidermy bugs, a memory of my childhood. Who taught me shit like that builds character? Get it off my chest, my mess is met with radio silence. How much longer till I'm safe? Stuck in a cycle of my own creation. I'm nearing bedrock and I'm deadlocked in my own self-hatred. You love, I love, you give, I take. How we were raised. When did I start? Oh, when did I start to lose my grip? Saturday morning, how I mourn, I'm trying. You taught me that I'm my own worst enemy. Most night, my pillow turns to shoulder to cry on. How much farther till I'm safe? Stuck in a cycle of my own creation. I'm nearing bedrock and I'm deadlocked with my own self-hatred. You love, I love, you give, I take. How we were raised. There might be something in salvation. There might be heaven in the spaces in between our waking breaths. But if nothing else is waiting for me, there'll be nothing. Taxidermy bug, taxidermy bug, the memory of a taxidermy bug. Yeah, thanks so much for having us. We appreciate it. We're Palmyra.
Awesome. That was great.
Thanks. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that and your background as well. Is that real greenery?
It is fake greenery,
Mm.
but somewhat permanently installed fake greenery.
Wow, it is really wonderful. Very
Awesome.
much enjoyed it.
We appreciate
And your
it.
music.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Okay, we have got a couple more people to get to in our queer open mic, and we want to give a special shout out to our mother, Katie Curtis, who is watching this evening, and thank you for your donation. We heart you so, so much. I am Cindy Howes. I host a podcast called Basic Folk, and it is an interview podcast with folk musicians that you can check out at basicfolk.com. And tonight we are asking for donations for the open mic. You can donate at clubpassim.org/open mic, and we are suggesting a $10 donation. Proceeds from our donations tonight will go to Passim as well as the Trevor Project, a really important organization that is helping out queers and queer youth. And I would like to introduce our next performer. Please welcome Talia Rose.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Talia, how are you?
Doing pretty good. It's very hot, as I'm sure you know. Yeah, but hanging in.
That's good. It's too hot to do anything, so we appreciate you coming to the open mic tonight to play some tunes.
Yeah,
You ready to
our
roll?
last time doing one of these at Club Passim was in person when I was about 17, which was like 6 years ago. So it's been a little while, but I'm back in town, and yeah, excited to be here.
Are you back in town permanently or just visiting?
Yeah, permanently, semi-permanently. Who knows?
As permanently as one can be.
Yeah.
During a global pandemic. Cool. Well, I'll let you get on with the show here. Thanks so much, Talia.
Yeah, thank you. All right, thanks for tuning in. This first song is a tune I wrote a long time ago. It is called Breadcrumbs. And if you're looking for something a little bit less serious, it's coming up. But this is Breadcrumbs.
In excess of time,
was a tune called Breadcrumbs from a little EP that I released a couple years ago. But this next song is brand new-ish. I recently released it, and my partner Addie and I made a little music video with our cat Buddy, because this is a song that I wrote about the Mars rover, who is something that I think about a lot, you know, just up there hanging out basically by itself. You know, I feel for the Mars rover, and so I wrote the Mars rover song.
Perseverance, I'm thinking of you. Now that you've landed, there's so much to do. I know you'll follow your mission with care, but searching for life must get lonely out there. Others before you have journeyed alone, far from the planet you once knew as home. Their wheels grew weary, their batteries low, and most of them said their goodbyes long ago. But old curiosity's days aren't over. One friend for my little Mars rover. Back at the station, I'll see what you learn from all the pictures and sounds you return, making our way to a future designed with all of the wonderful things that you find. Send me a signal whenever you're blue. My lines will always be open to you. We're in this together, I won't let you fall. Oh dear perseverance, you're loved by us all. So go and explore till your mission is over. And good luck, my little Mars rover. No, I won't forget you till my days are over. You'll always be my little Mars rover.
All right, that's all I got.
That was so great.
Thanks.
Man, and the peanut gallery loved it. Yeah, I love it. Talia Rose, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And that is that music video posted?
Yeah, it's on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, just the Mars rover song and my name.
Okay, cool. Great.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. That was awesome. Thank you so
Thanks.
much, Talia Rose.
Yeah,
Hope
thank
to
you.
see you soon.
Mhm.
Okay, we have reached the end of our queer open mic here at Club Passim. It has been such a fun night to hear all sorts of different people with all sorts of different genders and orientations and talents coming together through this wonderful organization. Passim is streaming a really fantastic festival this weekend. I want to bring on the founder of the festival right now, Sarah Gojan.
Hello, Cindy. How are you?
Hey, Sarah, what country are you in right now?
I am in the States right now, but I'm from Canada.
Okay, just checking.
Yes.
Just confirming. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, great. I am excited to hear you perform and excited for the Queer Folk Fest that is happening this weekend. Can you tell us a bit about it?
For sure. So I noticed a lack of spaces like this right now that basically feature queer folk music. And a couple years ago, actually in Boston, I was a student of Berklee College of Music, and there was a LGBT open mic, and I was sitting there thinking, why are there not more spaces like this? So I sort of pocketed that idea, and now it is turned into a festival to feature LGBT identifying artists and bands. So yeah.
That's great, and congratulations. The lineup is fantastic. We've got Melissa Farrick, Izzy Helltie, Mary Gaucher, Liv Green, and it's all streaming at the website queerfolkfest.com, or you can stream through Club Passim's channels. Am I getting all this information correct?
Yes, that's right.
Awesome. Cool. Well, Sarah, would you play us a couple songs to wrap up our queer open mic?
Yes, of course. I will play you some queer content. So this is a tune that I wrote about the first girl I had a thing with. And it's also kind of about, you know, learning your worth and the people who don't belong in your life, not having them. Rosemary and chamomile tea, you make it all yourself. Feed some to me. Hair green like trees, windows lined with rocks, walls taped with leaves. Your place is cold, brick doesn't hold much warmth. I let you hold me. Smoke me up, take me back to your room when I say enough. Afraid to move, fingers clench round my bracelet, my mind in delusion. Senses caving in, I have to peel you off to walk myself home. And I go back, I don't Thank you. All right. This next tune is called, oh, look at that. We got Queer Folk Fest, the website up there. Check it out. I'm so excited to be presenting 16 acts of music this weekend, queer identifying artists and bands. It's amazing. And shout out to Passim for doing this incredible open mic, and to everyone who's played tonight. It's been incredible. All right, this is Invisible Closet. One, two, three. You'll never find me. 4, 5, 6. I am best at this. 7, 8, 9. All this time, and when you reach 10, if you call my name and I don't come out, know that I first had to find it. And if you ask me how I dress so well, I guess it's all that time in the closet, and it's invisible. But oh, don't force me out, and no, just let me take this time. This time in the invisible closet. One, two, three. I'll never find me. 4, 5, 6. Do I need a fix? 7, 8, 9. All this time, and when you reach 10, if you call my name and I don't come out, know that I first had to find it. And if you ask me how I dress so well, I guess it's all that time in the closet, and it's invisible. But oh, don't force me out, and no, just let me take this time. This time in the invisible closet. These walls, they are transparent. These walls that I put out. These walls, they are transparent. These walls that I put out. These walls, they are transparent. These walls that And if you call my name and I don't come out, know that I first had to find it. And if you ask me how I dress so well, I guess it's all that time in the closet, and it's invisible. But oh, don't force me out, and no, just let me take this time. This time in the invisible closet. Thank you.
Yeah. Sarah.
Yes.
So are you okay? That song was rad. Are you suggesting that gays are bad dressers because you are such a good dresser, but you were in the closet for so long that you learn how to dress good? I like love that line. I want to know more about it.
No, it's that gays are good dressers because they spent time in the closet.
Oh!
And they learned how to dress well.
Oh my God, I had it wrong. Oh, God. I get it. That's good. I'm
Thank
glad I
you.
cleared that up because I'm sure I'm not the only one that was like, wait a minute. Huh. Anyways, well, thank you for clarifying.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, of course. And congratulations on Queer Folk Fest happening this weekend. It starts at noon or 1. It starts at 1 Eastern.
1 Eastern, yes.
Yeah, and you can find details at queerfolkfest.com.
6 hours of queer music.
It's going to be super gay.
Yes, it's going to be amazing.
Cool. Well, Sarah, we'll see you then.
Awesome.
And thanks again for showing up at the open mic and queering it up.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next time. And I feel like somebody is going to come and talk to me and wrap this up. But that is it.
I'll talk to you, Cindy. Hi.
Okay. Hi. Abby, thanks for letting me host this tonight. It was a lot of fun. I loved hearing everybody.
What a night, right?
What a gay night.
What a gay night. I feel like before, because I'm going to be helping out with the Queer Folk Fest on Saturday. I feel like before then I need like I need some kind of flag. I mean, like my sheep are very cool, but not necessarily queer. I feel like I got to step it up.
Listen, I beg to differ.
Okay.
All those yous spending time with each other. It's a lot of... Anyways, yeah, so definitely get a flag.
Yes. But yeah, tonight was such a great lineup, and it was fun to have sort of a mix of brand new people to Passim, or folks that we know regularly from the open mic, or folks like Talia, who we haven't seen in years, coming back to us. Yeah, it was a really good lineup tonight.
We'll definitely have to do this again. Mm-hmm. I don't have to host, but I can if you want me to. Because, I mean, yeah, there we go. Basic folk. How do you point to it? The opposite of what I think.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So yeah, check out my podcast and check out Queer Folk Fest and just like keep on being amazing.
Yeah, so I cannot do the wonderful, wonderful intro that Matt gave you at the top of the show, but everyone go check out Cindy and her amazing podcast at Basic Folk, and she has a very awesome, super secret, amazing secret to tell you all very soon, so be sure to sign up on her mailing list so you can be the first to find out the very exciting new news.
Yeah. Thank you, Abby, and thank you, Matt, and all at Passim.
Of course. And then, folks, if you enjoyed the show tonight and you want to help Passim do more shows like this in the future, you can go to passim.org/openmic, and you can donate to help us stay on the air, as it were. You can also sign up to perform at the open mic here. All of our shows and our signups are listed for our weekly open mic right here at passim.org/openmic. So if you were inspired tonight, go sign up.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll see you in the next couple weeks.
Hug a queer if you're vaccinated.
Yes. Oh, today, fully vaccinated.
Ask first.
Oh,
ask first.
Yes, that too.
Yes.
I will be accepting applications for hugs now that I am vaccinated. So.
Is it today you were fully vaccinated?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Feels
good. So you got to come back to Boston, Cindy.
Okay. I'll come back to Boston and give. I will ask for permission and then give hugs.
Good. Well, thank you so much. It was good to see you. It was good to see Dottie.
Oh yeah, she's gone. No, she's still here. But yeah, she was happy to be here too.
Claudine was not, but that's fine. No
love
different
her.
than normal. Yeah.
Listen, just a couple queers talking about their kitties on an open mic stream. It's fine.
On topic.
Welcome to our new podcast, Queer Kitties.
We are now going to go head over to mvyradio.org and listen to most of Matt Smith's great broadcast that is going on right now. So we're going to leave and stop talking so we can go listen to it. Bye.